here at a Houston Reservoir, George Bush Park, which handles storm overflow. And we've stepped into the edge of the woods here. Many native plants, some non-natives. We're observing a willow oak here, which looks like it's self-seeded. I don't believe that was planted. Native species. Relatively shade tolerant. As you can see, there's a lot of competition. There's not another tall tree right next to it on a couple of sides, so it's relatively shade tolerant, which is a good trait. One phenomenon that I'm observing, the lower leaves are quite a bit larger than the upper leaves. And that's a phenomenon of more sunlight is at the top, so the leaves don't have to be as large. You can see the upper willow oak leaves there. That's a little more typical of what I'm used to seeing. If this was a street tree, that's what more or less almost all of the leaves would be. But quite long, narrow, slender. Here in a woodland setting, the lower leaves need to be larger to compensate, to get enough sunlight to photosynthesize, where the upper leaves do not, since there's plenty of sunlight up there. We got lots of palmettos or dwarf sable minor. That's an understory plant. Palm. And there's more or less two types of holly that are prevalent. Evergreen shrub holly and a deciduous shrub holly. This is part of a bike path, popular destination, which ends up going over the Buffalo Bayou, which is one of the main bayous in Greater Houston that goes right through downtown. And it's the intersection of Buffalo Bayou and White Oak Bayou is the location where Houston was founded.